suppose, an entrepreneur at that point, in that I started a company which is still going strong, and then started another company. So one of the companies is communications and design, and the other is filmmaking. I started working as a writer, director and producer at that point, and was in the lucky position to have won 2 BAFTAs over the course of the years, and developed my career so that I work principally now on projects that are budgeted at over about $100 million. I work as a screenwriter, as a director and a producer. And then more recently, because of my experience in helming these 2 companies to international status, they both have a footprint across Europe and the US, I've started contributing as a non-executive board director to a number of different boards.
Very good. And it sounds very busy, and there's lots of balls in the air. Just to go back a little bit, you were academically gifted, and it's something that you both had an interest in and an aptitude for. And, many people pursue, as I know people close to you would have maybe pursued sciences or business. Was it difficult to combine the arts with the academic hunger, that kind of fulfillment that you mentioned about learning and wanting to kind of keep those pieces involved, while at the same time pursuing something that, doesn't have the same hemmed in approach as maybe something like science? You seem to have kind of kept it all together. Was that difficult in any way?
I think the key is staying curious. You are right that I come from a family of musicians and mathematicians and engineers and medics. And interestingly, my children now are mathematicians and musicians and theoretical physicists. I'm fascinated by that world, and I remain fascinated by it. I think for me as a girl, when I was leaving school at 17, I was in the lucky position of being able to choose whatever I wanted because I had been very nerdy. I felt, rightly or wrongly, that I would pursue my academic interests regardless. I did not need the parameters of university in order to pursue those academic interests. And I kind of knew how to do that. I knew what would be required of me, and I knew I could deliver. I wasn't in any doubt about that. Whereas the challenge of learning how to be creative felt to me quite different and mysterious. And I thought, that's something where there's a skill set that I don't yet have. And I would like to develop that skill set because I feel that's the thing that is going to lead me in an interesting and unexpected direction as my life develops. And I think I was probably right about that, in that developing a creative learning mindset at such a young age and being pushed into a world of learning where it was absolutely up to me where and how and in what fashion I learned, and then to digest and develop that into something new and creative. I think that has proved exceptionally valuable to me.